Alright guys, so what happened was I dropped that down and that fell down and that got rid of all the decay. We're gonna go fight the boss again. Hopefully this time I survive for the 5th time. There we go.
I'm the one with this! Only I can sense the presence of God!
That's a bit. Bye. Haha! Gotcha! Oh my god, that took forever. Okay, so now I can show you the other parts that I actually finished. What the hell? Those, what? That was a machine? Wait, what the fuck is that? Where's that going? What the hell is that? Geppetto's got some explaining to do. Who the fuck is that? Is that the puppet master?
And now, the stage is set.
Eliminated.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old before the Greeks overtook me.
I've been there now. Shut up! What's that? Well, hold up. We'll go back there later. We have some more. Damn! 10,000? Shit. Damn, he's worth a lot. Alright, so. Is it darker? Is it darker for some reason? Alright. Now I need to go the other way. So we're going to teleport to the other side. So I dropped it down here. And as you can see, it's right here. I'm up there. So we're going to go teleport to the other spot. So I climbed up the ladder. And I dropped the flame in the other one. There's actually a downstairs. Whoa, what's this? Did she die? Records you have attained with playing the game can be played. Okay. Thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the memories in me. Only the alchemist saved me. Or the bishop or whatever. Of course, he was human who makes mistakes. Even saints stumble from wrath and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Pray. Now you obtain the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not as a monster. Farewell. Huh, what did she get me? Hold up. Okay, this is that record. I think it's copy claimed. And honestly, I don't give a shit anymore. With YouTube and this bullshit, I don't care. Oh, that's right, I got 2 of these. Let's go to my equipment. Physical damage. Oh, that's actually the new ring, I think. Workshop, corn, strength, and flame. Damage reduction 20.10. Alright, cool. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Alright, we're good. Alright, cool. Anyway. I guess that was it. She died. Alright, let's go back. Okay, yep. You see anything new?
Gold coin trees are said to...
We already have that, so. There's 8 gold coin tree fruits in the game, so you could probably give at least, I'm not sure how many you could give away free without you losing. And they said it takes 2 in-game hours. What the fuck that means, because I forget. Well, as you can see, I dropped it from up there down to here, and it cleared out all this stuff, revealing this path. Now, what's going to happen in here? I don't like this. I feel like the door is going to shut on me. Device to sharp a metal cylinder. Oh. I'm hoping it gets to a place where it's better. Oh, I got 2 upgrades now. So where it's a better farming spot. Because I'm not getting enough good farming spots. Now we do have one more place to go. and that is back the other way because of the floor that had holes in it. There's actually stuff down there. I did open the secret passage, but I was going to wait to try to beat the boss first, and I did, so here we are. Of course, he's dead down there. Teleport here. All right, let's go this way. Is it this way or is it? Yeah, it's this way. Never mind, it's the other way. It's this way. I can't believe she died. I mean, I kind of figured she was gonna die, but just not here. There it is. So you drop down the holes up there. What do we get? Okay, one of the cylinders. Well, of course, there's a couple of things down here, but we're gonna teleport back up. But we're gonna go to the hotel, actually. We're gonna go to the hotel so they can tell us. Listen to their stories. It's gonna be most of the damn episode. A couple people to talk to. Now that wolf guy should be around here somewhere. Talk to the old lady first.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company. I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
What's that?
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krat knows the story, all because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
Pinocchio. That's not what I was expecting, actually. Them to give homage to. Yup, here he is.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ergo of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it. I've certainly done likewise.
It's like any Dark Souls game. It's a great sword, dagger, great sword. What is this? Increased weapon attack. That's interesting. But what does this do, though? Let's come back at that. That's just like any Dark Souls games. When you beat a boss, you can turn them even to a weapon or armor. That type of thing.
At the house of a...
I've been... If my suspicions are correct,
Oh, sorry.
something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
You know that stalker? The Hound? Is it true you brought him here?
Uh-oh.
Wow! I didn't know he was still alive! Thank heavens!
Okay.
I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life? I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety, please take care of yourself out there. You're not the only one who's curious. Most people get around to asking where I'm from. My looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. But I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition. But that's their reputation, not mine. And they deserted me when I was little. I don't even know who they are. And my reputation is my own. I suppose my only connection to them would be weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic in Krat. Can I help you with anything else?
Well, she's up there now.
Welcome to...
Let's talk to her, see what she got to say.
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malam district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
Probably.
I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat.
A victim of the petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to puppet frenzy? No, that doesn't make sense. Remember, puppets cannot get the disease. But puppets shouldn't frenzy either. I made them to obey and protect humans, not go berserk and harm them. But the stalkers blame me. They think I worked with the alchemists to spread the disease to puppets. How sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment. No lies. The city of Krat. It's probably not how you remember it, eh? Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps. Thanks to you, the factory is out of the puppets' clutches. Venini Works can resume making all sorts of supplies, not just more puppets. The puppets are still a problem, but at least they don't have endless reinforcements. I knew you could do it. I'm proud of you, son. I had hoped for good news, but everyone's dead? How terrible. I remember the Archbishop fondly. To think he became such a monster. Even the puppet frenzy isn't as shocking as that. You think it's the water? Thinking about the city's pipes, they connect to the Malum district. Their water supply might be tainted too. I don't know what's happening in the Malum district. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son. Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there. Especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time.
All right, caught up. Change shape, man. What else is there to talk to? I talk to everybody.
You're full of surprises. A puppet that keeps changing, keeps growing. I can feel a change in your ergo. Change is never easy. Look at me. A human trapped in the shackles of the past. I wish I was back in Krat before the petrification disease. Before the disaster. Krat was a city of light. A city of joy. I wish I could go back, even just for one day.
Welcome to...
It's all the same thing.
At the House of Any...
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical. May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments, if you'd allow me. I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
So apparently I have to go to that bridge. I'll look for it later. Too tired to look for it now. Peace.